Hey guys, welcome back to KBBTYRONE. We love it some what?
Models.
Models?
Yeah.
What?
I made that.
You made what?
That was me. I did that.
You made this guy right here?
I did.
You did?
I did.
And what did we make it from?
Plastic?
I guess so. Here you go. This is the company that we got this from. Ordered this actually off of Amazon for around $11, free shipping. Here's the name. You can do that code if you want to. Inside here, all it is instructions. They're pretty decent instructions, except for they don't tell you when to put the screws in. And this is the very first one that me and Nikki's actually ever done. So we kind of did it off camera for the first time to see how much profanity I would probably have. And I don't think I said one damn bad word the whole time.
Nope, except right then.
What? That's not a bad word. I'm just talking about what holds water in. Oh, yeah.
That's what the fishies say.
That's what the fishies say when they hit it.
Yeah.
So here we have Grimlock, or Cable King, if you want to. The only thing I'll tell you guys, and I don't know if this is me or just the type of the copy it is, I don't know, but my head, this is the only thing on the whole thing that's loose, honestly. Everything else is nice and tight. And you will see that everything is together. Let's see if I can get it in camera. With screws. All this.
I think he's really substantial, though.
I think he is too, surprisingly.
I like the quality of the plastic.
Yes, the plastic is not cheap. I would actually say that this guy here is probably better than some of the legacy figures that's come out so far. He does have this nice dark head sculpt. Did you want to add anything before I...
Oh, I was just going to say, in the little parts that we made it from came in like a molded like sheet kind of thing, and then you had to like wiggle them off, and
Yep.
they became detached, and you would think that that would show, but it doesn't.
Not at all. Not anywhere,
You
actually.
can't see any of the little places where they connected to the sheet.
Yeah, and now he doesn't have any paint apps, but I have an art teacher, and she's awesome at painting, so I'm going to let her...
Make sure I can do it.
Exactly, so that's what I'm going to do. He has a waist rotation, which is nice and tight, which is really cool.
A lot of ball joints. I like ball joints.
Just for, not a lot, just for the feet, the hips, and the shoulders. But the way it was done, it kind of needed to have the ball joints there. You do have a bicep rotation here, a nice little bend in the legs. The legs kick all the way up. They kick all the way back, and you do get a nice, deep knee bend. And because of transformation and everything, you get a ball joint down here, so you get a little bit of a rocker, like so, which is really cool. Inside, you don't have clear plastic, where they could have just left it clear plastic. Instead, they gave you this red clip here.
Everything was molded in the color that you see. None of that is painted at this time.
At this time. And as you can see in the leg right there, again, screws are what's holding all this together. So you can make it as tight as you want, as loose as you want. It does come with extra screws.
You can tighten it a little bit more, add some glue if you needed to.
Yeah. I'm very surprised not to see any like gaps anywhere throughout the whole thing. Chest plate. I'm going to probably take this. It wasn't. Clear plastic came for the guns and the handle of the sword, and for this piece right here, which you can put an Autobot symbol in the middle of it. This just could pop right off and pop right back on. I might do that. I don't typically do that with my third party, but I really don't consider him that much of a third party. I kind of look at it and go, I wonder why Hasbro hasn't actually done this. And then you have back here, like Dino Head hanging off. So without any delay, let me go ahead and take his weapons out. So you do come with this nice sword, and that thing is sharp. You could ask my friend Nick. He got a nice little stab with it. He's like, whoa, that is sharp. I was like, yeah, I was surprised too. He does have his nice blaster, which mine is very snug in here. Very snug. So wiggle, 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 wiggle. So there we go. So the first thing that's up we're going to do is we're going to get rid of his hands. And here's the cool thing. You take his arm, hold it up like so. Let me make sure it's on camera. You just pop this open, fold that in, just close that up, and we add the foot there, dino foot, all done. Do the same to this side here. Mine's a little loose on this side. That's because during putting it together, it really got stuck in there, so I kind of unloosened it so I'd have it loose for this review, and just pop it back together. Bring that down. Bring that down. We have that all done. He now has nubbies. Nubbies, yes. So the back.
And I liked as we were putting it together, you could tell what we were working on.
Yes.
So we did the feet first, because that was the way the instructions said to do it. I was like, hey, those are feet.
Yep.
And then we did his arms.
Yep, his arms.
And then his main body.
Now you do untab this piece back here. It is a translucent plastic, but it's really not a bad idea the way they did it. It goes up on this hinge here, which comes up, and it'll stop right there. Okay, I bring his arms down, and then from there, I'm just going to bring this around like so. Just tab it together, and you can put an Autobot symbol right here on his chest. So you got that tabbed in, all nice and tabbed. Then you just take the head here, bring it down. Anything you want to add while I'm doing this?
No, he's cute.
So then you have this where it tabs right in. Bring the head down. And the cool thing is, yes, his mouth does open. It does open, really cool. And his little arms do move.
It was such a pleasant experience. I definitely want to do another one.
Yes, I agree. I agree completely. And you're just going to turn this stuff around, make sure everything stays nice and tabbed in like so. Then from there, you're going to come here. You're going to take his feet, just rock them straight out. Rock them straight out. Do the split. You're going to open this up right here. Okay. And that will open up that tail right there. You then will fold this down like so. Okay. And this will all tab in just a second. But then you bring this leg here back. You tab all this back down. Everything will tab in, including the tail will tab in. You're going to come over here. Open this side up, which I'm going to show on this one. One of my screws was a little bit, I kind of tightened it a little bit too much, but that's what you'll get if it gets too much tight. Then from there, you also have that tab will tab into the ankle, I mean the knee, and that will hold that all together whenever he's in the robot mode. So you just bring that up, take this leg, you're going to now start bringing this up like so. And then as you're doing that, you're bringing this out, you're closing that up like so. Then you'll just come back here and you'll start to close all this stuff down onto it. You just got to make sure it all lines up like it's supposed to. Then the feet will tab right in here and right there. So you now have his feet are tabbed in. You got the dyno mode, and Grimlock's head does not turn, but I mean, like I said, for $11 and free shipping.
When you put him in together, he's the dinosaur when he starts.
Yes.
So as you're putting the pieces together, you see all the parts of the dinosaur. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
That was about what I was going to say. And I think he looks awesome, actually. I think that's really good. I'll let you get a better look.
I really like him.
I do, too. I think he looks really, really good. And I
We'll
think,
do more.
yeah. Yeah, if you like this, leave a comment down below if you'd like us to do more of these.
Take a look and see if there's one you'd like us to do.
Yeah. So here's...
Send us a link.
Yes, please do. So right back here, you see where all the transformation and all that's done.
I like him a lot.
He is. He's a very good, stout, cool figure.
I like the red and the gray and the yellow together. They picked good colors.
They did really good. They did real good on this guy. I really do believe so. And then back here, you do have where you can store his weapons. Back here on his back, if you wish to do so. And there you have it. Well, that's it. Let's take those off. Let us know what you thought, what you think about him. See if this will be something worth your collection. As always, like my grandpa said, hold on to something from your youth, you'll never go old. Look to the stars, grab one for yourself. Me, Grimlock, me say goodbye. Me say buy toys, make more plastic. Do no longer fossil fuels, use them all up, and burn this world down.
Bye.